Good evening, everyone. I can say that it's 5 o'clock now. Aaron Nilsson, Danny Canada coming to you live here from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. This is a Table Rock Sports production partnership with our sponsors. Appreciate all of our sponsors' support, which you will hear and see throughout tonight's game. And the action with North Medford taking on the Crater Comets, 6A versus 5A. And that first pop out there right to second base. We are here. We got 3 games left for Crater, including this one. Danny, how are you doing tonight?
Doing all right, Aaron. Made the trip down, the far commute from my home to the Crater Field. My mom is on her way. She's going to come and watch the game tonight and cheer on a little orange and black. Well, orange and white today, as Medford's in the black and dark red.
She is here? Or she is coming?
She's on the way.
All right.
She's walking down.
All
Momski,
right.
visiting from Canada. She was out walking around today, and she thought, this is great weather. I'm going to come and watch that softball game. So she doesn't know anything about sports except for what we tell her. So
You don't need to know it. It's just enjoy.
just come out, enjoy the sun, and watch the kids play. So if you're at home and you feel like coming down, come on down. We're at Crater Field on 3rd Street in Central Point. And if not, well, thanks for tuning in here on
Exactly.
the YouTube.
Stay comfortable wherever you are. Alexis Perez in the circle for Crater. That is the first hit. North Medford here in the top of the first. Get all the names for you here shortly.
It's Wednesday, hump day. We're halfway through the week. Crazy how the schedule's going out. 2 games back-to-back, Thursday and Friday, both against Ashland, instead of doing a doubleheader. Strike one. Nice pitch from Perez. I will preface the broadcast. If I feel or sound a little Crater bias, I am. I try to do my best to keep it even, but hey, I live on the same road here as Crater. My kids go here. I'm involved in the school a bit, so. But, hey, North, great opponent. Should be a good game today. And especially Ashland in next couple of nights. Being a rival, it's always a good one. That's my rundown.
And the dry weather should hold up for the next few days to finish out the regular season. And then we're looking at possible home game, playoff game, first round for Crater Wednesday the 25th, just a week from tonight.
Playoffs. Don't talk about playoffs.
We're talking about playoffs.
Gotta talk about playoffs.
We are talking about playoffs.
Talk about playoffs next week.
This one popped up. It's short and caught out number 2.
Have you seen the preview for the new Top Gun that's coming out at all?
Seen a couple of them.
So I watched the preview, and then I was like, okay, I got to go watch the original. You can watch the original right now on Netflix. It's available till the end of the month. So my mom and I, we watched that the other day, and that was kind of interesting. Throwback, man.
Oh, yeah.
Been a while since I'd seen Top Gun, man. Still classic as ever.
And lined out number 3. We head to the bottom of the first. Crater getting an opportunity here. 0-0. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
From the moment you enter the court. We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, Things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to like experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Here we go, bottom of the first now. So Kaylee Davis leading off as usual. And she flies out to right. And now we've got Alyssa Kilbane. In the circle for North Medford, we've got Gabby Urban. Foul back.
How many balls do you think we're going to have over on the streets today? Do an over-under? I'm going to go 5. What do you think? Over, under 5.
Say over 5.
You going to say over 5?
Yeah.
All right. On to third? All right, then.
Yes.
You stick with that?
Yes.
Final answer?
Yes.
Over 5. Sounds good.
Are you under then?
I'll be under. 5 or under.
The strikeout for Kilbane. Urban gets her first.
2 quick up and downs right there for the North Medford Black Tornado. You ever seen a tornado?
I've seen Dust Devils. Yeah, but they're pretty wicked. But no, have you?
They'll get some garbage and some debris, and they'll move that around and flow it around. There's some good ones.
Oh, yeah.
Seen it? No, but was in one? Yes. So we were in, I think, Indiana or something, and we were cliff jumping, and we were with some people there, and they said, you see over there, those black skies? That's a tornado. We need to leave right now. So we got all our stuff, got all our towels and everything we had, went back to their house, and they were listening to the news, and they told us to get into shelters. And so we went down, and they had a shelter in their house, which was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then it got super loud and was like, and ruckus. And then we went out after it passed, and there was like huge hail bits, like bigger than golf balls. Not as big as softballs, but probably between a golf ball and a baseball size. There's some dents in some vehicles, and it was crazy. Yeah, they were just laying all around the ground. So we didn't see it, but we heard it, and it was freaky.
Looks like that hit Cease.
Yeah,
she'll take first.
Yeah, there you go. Thought it went off the butt of her bat there, but must have got her in the arm. So yeah, there you go. That's as close as I've ever been to a tornado.
Still pretty close.
It was. It was pretty freaky. It was the first time ever. Everywhere around the country, they all have their own little sort of potential natural disaster type stuff, right? Southern California, you got your earthquakes. You got over there
And
in Florida, you
fires.
got your hurricanes. You've got through Louisiana down the south there. Yeah, fires in Northern California and through here. In the Midwest, you got your tornadoes. Can't
Crazy
escape
storms. Insane cold and freezing up north.
it. Yeah. South Dakota, North Dakota, you're living in igloos. Just kidding.
Maybe someone.
Yeah, it's possible.
Foul back. Shido.
It's pretty much been the same lineup that we've seen all the games we've been doing for Crater, eh? At least for the first 4. Seems to be the Coach Chris Arnold's favorite lineup to start the game out with those 4 batters.
And then Wolchok on deck, I would presume. No, it's Van Way. So 1 and 2, 2 down. Hit to short. Will it be in time? It is in time. That ends the threat. They strand 1. We head to the top of the second. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back here at Crater High School. Top of the second. Emily Dunn now up for the Black Tornado.
Emily Dunn takes strike 1.
So she doesn't get to run.
Not yet.
And popped up, infield, and foul. Did your mom bring a chair at least? Hopefully. Or that. Got it. Yep.
I'll give up my chair for Mom.
Okay.
74, walking from down the road. She don't need to carry no chair. Plus, I think there's some extras in the girls' dugout back here, so they won't be needing them.
No.
I'm sure they'll let Mom borrow it.
And I can see there's a good enough gap right between the pipes right here that I can see through the batter. And I'm like, this is good. I've been standing all day at work. I think I want to sit for a little bit.
I don't stand enough. I think I need to stand and stretch some more. So I was talking the other day on my morning show what are some things that you can do to help yourself wake up in the morning? You know, a lot of people drink their coffee. A lot of people take a shower right away. Some people get up and make a bed. Some people open up a window. Well, I sleep with a window open. I get up sometimes before my wife, so I'm not making my bed. I'm not having a shower that early in the morning. I don't like drinking coffee first thing because I'd rather drink some water and hydrate. So that was a thing. But so the one thing, there was like a list of 10 things, but the one thing that really stood out to me, as soon as my alarm goes off, I get up and go. I can't be hitting snooze. That just drags me out if I try to do that. I mean, I got to be punched if I'm hitting a snooze button, but that's what I'll normally do. As soon as it goes off, I'll just grab it and get up. And that way, I'm not like awake, but I'm up. You know what I mean?
That's tough. That is tough to not hit the snooze.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it. And you know what else I don't like? I don't like being woken up by my alarm. I'd rather wake up a little bit before, like 10, 15, 20 minutes before, and just kind of like come to. Find your bearings. Those days has happened where you're just totally out of it, totally passed out, and the alarm wakes you up. It's kind of jarring. And then that actually makes me feel not rested for the rest of the day. First walk of the game for Perez there. So do you have any tricks or tips?
Julia Thomas now up. Let's see. Because almost every day I hit the snooze multiple times.
Multiples?
Yeah. My location of sleep and schedule is so just terrible. I don't get enough. Any chance I can get, that was going to be foul.
Yeah, bunt attempt, no good.
I don't. I mean, like 2 nights ago, I fell asleep on my stomach upstairs after the shower on the floor.
Playing with the buns?
About an hour. Then I was like, I wake up and I'm like, oh no, I forgot to give them green. So I'm like, I'm not even done, ready for bed yet. I've already fallen asleep. That bunt laid down. To be out at first. Advance is done to second. I'm like, okay. And then it's like 2 o'clock.
This past weekend, we were in Bend. Kaylee
Rains, number 10?
Kaylee Rains, yeah, that's what it was.
That will drop. Dunn coming around. Nope, she will stay at third. And Rains heads into second with a double. So we got second and third, 1 out.
Anyways, I did something similar. I was hanging out in the hotel room watching TV, passed out, and all of a sudden woke up, and it was like that 1:30 or 2 o'clock. Like, whoa. Because I never usually fall asleep watching TV. I just don't. But 32, Sadie Hall.
Not
up
on
to
the
bat
roster.
now.
So Hall up. 2 runners in scoring position. Yeah, and then I saw, okay. So then I went downstairs, took care of the bunnies. And then I still had some work to do. That's the problem. I still had some work to do on my laptop. So I open up my laptop, and I open it up, and I'm sitting up on the couch, but my legs up on the ottoman. And then that bunt is foul. Runners will have to go back. And it has to restart. So I'm waiting for it to restart. I fall asleep while it's restarting. And I wake up 4 hours later.
Dang.
And I haven't done any work. It's 5 in the morning. I'm like, oh, forget this. So I closed the laptop. I'm like, I'm not doing anything.
Was it like a regular Tuesday for you?
Exactly.
Dang.
Then I actually lay down on the couch and go to sleep for 2 more hours and then get up for the day.
No bueno.
That's pretty typical.
What happens to me is sometimes I get super tired, so I'm like, all right, I think I'll go have an early night. So it's, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Oh, I'll go to bed at 9. But then, I'm waking up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Bing! Totally awake. And there's other times where I'm like, okay, well, I'll stay up a little bit later. I try to go to bed at like 11. And then for whatever reason, I've kind of come into my second wind. I toss and turn, and I can't fall asleep. And all of a sudden, before I know it, it's like midnight, 12:30. And I'm just like, sleep.
Yours is a very different schedule than mine.
Very different. I also don't have to worry about bunnies, so there's that.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Hall goes down, swinging at least. Perez's first strikeout. We got 2 down.
Number 12 up now. I believe Yates.
The senior, Gates.
Gates.
That one will drop and score 2 as that throw to home is high. Gates heads into second. It's 2-0, North Medford here. And we're back to Hamlin, the top of the order. Popped out her first time up. Well, there was someone talking about as far as the snooze goes, like, your first decision of the day is to go back to sleep. It's probably not good, but I don't get enough. So personally, it's great on you. I mean, I wish I could do that. I can't. I'm so tired. That's fouled back. 1-1.
I was watching Jim Gaffigan, comedian. He's going to be at Brit this summer. He was talking about how his wife's like, how come you don't make the bed when you get up? He goes, I was going to get back into it in about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Why so many pillows? Oh, they're for decoration. How many people are giving a tour of our bedroom?
Yeah. That's 1-2 now to Hamlin.
Hopefully I get to go and see Gaffigan. Nate Bergazzi, he's also going to be up there at Brit too.
Really?
Yeah, another
Wow.
funny comedian.
Third strike called. Looking. But North Medford puts 2 past. We head to the bottom of the second. Crater now behind. Be right back.
Even a few days to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Memorial Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s or test drive a new 2022 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During the Memorial Day sales event, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Van Way here, bottom of the second, as North Medford is up 2-0.
The clouds out here look like they could contain rain, but no rain in the forecast until later tonight, eh?
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, it's nice right now. A little breeze going. Big fluffy clouds, but they got some black in them, which makes me think that's full of water.
Greatest chance this week was tomorrow. We'll see. That may not even happen.
As long as it happens during the night and in the morning, that's fine. We've got a game tomorrow night, and I don't want to be in the rain.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yes.
We were lucky last time we did a game together, Eagle Point. We thought we were going to get dumped on. That was impressive.
Yeah, we had quite a bit of rain that got on us, but it wasn't rained out.
It's quite the gamble. Nice hit there, Van Way.
Chopped into center in the gap. Van Way heads to second. Stand-up double. The lead off the bottom of the second.
No outs, Van Way on second. Kind of what Comet's needed here. Get some things going. We think there might be senior night coming up this week, too. Friday's game, we believe.
Ashland tomorrow and Ashland Friday right here at Crater High School. And all on Table Rock Sports. We'll have that for you. Schwab now up to bat. And foul.
Nice hit. If Schwab could you straighten that up just a touch.
And she goes down, swinging. That's Urban second.
Well, I'd rather go down swinging.
Of course. There's Wolchuk.
Low ball one in the dirt. They were playing kick the dust up earlier. It's kind of funny as they were warming up.
With the ball?
Kick the dust up with the ball?
Was it?
What do you mean?
Or just kicking it up with their feet?
Yeah, just kick the dust up. That was the song.
Okay. Oh, the song. Overthrown. Van Way safe at third with that steal.
She thought about running home for a second there.
So I was thinking in their warm-ups, they were playing a game called Kick the Dust.
Oh.
It was a song.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. Kick the dust up. Country song. Who sings that? Dustin Lynch? No.
Dustin.
That's going to bug me.
Dusty something?
Right,
Fell back. That was on the, that's on the street.
Luke Bryan.
Ooh. It's a high pitch, but Wolchuk swung on it and strikes out. Urban's got 3. That's 2 down. Abigail Foster up now, batting 8th in the lineup. It's 2 down. Van Way on third. 16 60 feet away from cutting the deficit in half. It's high for ball 2. And that's in the gap, hits up against the fence. Foster heads into second with an RBI double. Lily Reed now.
It's kind of a warm breeze wind we got right now. It's kind of nice. You like that? A little breeze?
Not bad. Not bad. Thankfully, it's not any stronger. This stuff will be blown everywhere.
Yeah. I pitch high for Reed. 1-1 now.
Swing on that one. 1 and 2. Another strikeout for Urban. So we head to the top of the third, but Crater gets one across. It's 2-1 now. North Medford coming up.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
So Samara Miles. Single her first time up. Off Perez. Can't be handled enough to get her in time. He's safe at first, infield single. Gabby Urban now. That one drops into the outfield. Advances Miles to second. Urban safe at first. Nobody out.
Black Tornado making some wind here. Third inning. Still with the lead.
Yeah, they're comfortable in these windy conditions. Hartzheim lined out her first time up.
Lily lets that one roll foul on the bunt attempt. 1-2 now. Still no outs. 1-2 or 1-1?
It shows 1-1.
My bad. I thought that was number 2.
And now it's 2-1.
Last 2 pitches showing the batter showing bunting. Kind of got Comets on edge. Give another bunt and then pull back and hit it. Get everyone kind of jumping forward and maybe get behind them. Nope. That would be a very tricky play, though. They do that a lot. Go up, show bunt, and pull it back, and then do a little slap hit at it.
Yeah. Two and two now. Chopped at that one and caught by Davis. 1 down.
Yeah, well, Davis caught that one nice, running there towards third.
And Dunn walked in the first inning. Excuse me, no. That was the start of the second. And the pop out to Schwab at second. So now Thomas had a sacrifice bunt in the second. And Davis throws her out. Threat neutralized.
Great job, Sheetal there, being able to get her foot back on the bag just in time. Killed that inning.
Be right back. Still 2-1.
gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Bottom of the third now, still 2-1. And Davis back up the bat, top of the order. She gets it for a single. She was the final out, made the final out in that top of the third, and she's the first hit in the bottom of the third. Kilbane struck out her first time. High, 1-1.
Kaylee Davis on first there. Looks like she's at a starting block for a sprint to a 100-meter dash or something.
Now she's ready. Yeah, tie this one up. That's 1-2. Safe at second.
Yeah, and you can kind of almost use that base as sort of a starting block.
Yep.
Get one of your cleats right there in the dirt, nice and good grip. And the other one just a little push off. Davis been playing with that knee brace almost the entire season. Doesn't seem to really have slowed her up, though, eh?
Not at all. Unless she was blazing without it. We didn't know. But she's got enough speed.
Enough to get a good steal there. So that one up and over the net, but not all the way to 3rd Street. Made it back to the fans there behind the home plate.
And that will drop. Davis comes around and ties this one up. The throw. Don't even try to go home. Kilbane has the RBI. And it's 2-2. Cease hit by the pitch her first time up. And she is out at first, but Kilbane moves to second. This is now Sheetal up, grounded out her first time up. And this is going to be drop, dive almost. Really close. Still one out.
Almost catching that one in the foul territory. Not only been, is there 0 outs?
It's 1 out. I believe there's 1 out. They got Sheetal out at first, unless that was, oh, she came back. Or Cease.
Cease.
Oh, there's 1 out. Cease is out. Sheetal is up now.
Oh, and she just blasted this out of here.
It is out. That is gone. 2-run home run. Sheetal, it's now 4-2. That's 3 runs here in the bottom of the third.
Definitely one of the top power hitters for the Comets. I think we've seen her hit a couple homers this year, no?
I believe we have.
Some singles. That one there. Adding 2 and giving Crater the lead.
And Van Way doubled. But see, you have the strike. That's the thing. They have the strike up on the board. Van Way hasn't seen a pitch yet, and it's the one needs to go on the other side of out because there was 1 out.
I think that's what happened. The board operator put the 1 out in the strike column and hasn't noticed it yet. Talk about the board in the field here. And there we go. Looks like now making the changes.
We'll see.
Still showing no outs.
Because it was McKenna Cease that had grounded out but advanced Kilbane to second.
Right.
That one gets into the outfield for a single for Van Way. And they continue getting a lot of hits here in the bottom of the third. Urban's going to have a little chat. We'll step away. Be right back.
Game day. It's game day. Or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
2 to 4. So they're winning 4-2 right now. And they're up to bat.
Peyton Schwab now struck out her first time up. High for ball 1. Two balls, no strikes. 3 balls, no strikes now to Schwab.
Totally opposite from her last time at bat, eh? Get her first strike right there.
That way, safely into second with that steal. It's 3-2 now to Schwab. Let's see, Van Way. She's going home. And she's safe. Run number 5. RBI double for Schwab.
Yep, and I would say it's totally opposite of her last at-bat.
Much better this time around. Extending the lead. 4 runs so far here in the bottom of the 3rd. And now we've got Wolchuk, who also struck out her first time up.
She's taking a couple of innings, getting used to Urban, get used to her pitching. Now here, they've seen her a couple of times coming up, so a little more comfortable, I guess, with her.
And now we've got Hartzheim up. She's actually going to be taking over for Urban. We have a pitching change for North Medford. And we will be back in a moment.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team. I just want to play. But not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
And the low. The 2 balls, 1 strike. Right to Hartzheim. Out of first.
Those are always bummer hits. When you feel like you get a good one, it's like, boom, right into the glove of the pitcher. You're like, oh, great. No chance. I shouldn't say no. Very limited chance.
Yeah.
There are some possibilities, as we've seen throughout the year, but those ones are usually in the glove and done.
As Foster now RBI doubled her first time up. And honestly, it's interesting. I'm pretty sure there's 2 outs, but nobody has said anything.
Well, it's kind of – Dom tells you what it is anyway, so the board can be wrong the whole game. It doesn't matter.
And they missed the throw. Schwab scores, and it's now 6-2.
There you go, just like that. Very low probabilities, but possible.
Reed now, also striking out her first time up.
But we've seen Lily do some nasty hits before, so, you know, I wouldn't, just because you got to strike her out the first time, I wouldn't be thinking that's going to happen again. But with a new pitcher up for Medford, who's doing a great job ripping him in there pretty quick.
Foul back 2-2. Oh, it's actually was balls. It's 3-1.
Ooh, I thought that was a strike. Were you thinking that was a strike too?
That was close.
It was close. So Lily Reed with a strike and a walk. Huh.
And now Davis back up. Davis got him loaded up.
I'm wondering if all the girls have their own music to come up to bat with. I'm going to have to pay attention more to the songs they're playing as Walchuk hits it out here.
And that is 3 outs. But quite the damage done. 5 runs in the bottom of the 5th. 6-2. We head to the top of the 4th. Be right back.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between 7,000 and be there.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3P Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Right. And we're back. That's perfect timing. Top of the 4th. Raines doubled her first time up.
Yeah, Crater with a big inning there, the 3rd. 5 runs. Hey, so we're through the third, top of the fourth here. No one has hit over to 3rd Street yet.
There's one. There's been one.
Over to 3rd Street?
There was one. It was back and behind.
I don't know about that.
I did. I said it when it happened. I did. It was in the second inning. Yep.
Well, we'll have to go review the tape.
Okay.
I'll give you one. I don't know how I missed that.
But there was one. I was like, there's one. I said, foul back, there's one. You're paying attention to your earlobe or something. I don't know.
My earlobes. Yeah, that first walk for Perez there hit the batter. I have nice earlobes, if I don't say so myself.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
That's because you always see me with my headsets on.
Exactly. So, hey, it rains on first. Hall up to bat, struck out her first time up. Can the Black Tornado get something going in a little rally here? How will they respond?
Bunt is good. Overthrown to first. Van Way there to clean it up. Tries to get it over to 3rd. Lily Reed all the way out from behind.
Yeah.
Wow, everyone's everywhere. Sheeta was down to home base. Reed was over at 3rd.
The 1st and 3rd, nobody out.
Some amazing coverage awareness. Looks like we got a runner coming in, number 21 for the Black Tornado.
There's Alexis Wadley. And Gates up. 2-run RBI double. Which, because of her there, those are the 2 runs for North Medford so far. And Wadley easily steals second. Perez got her tagged out.
And that was just great awareness by Perez there. She didn't bother throwing it. She just ran right at her and just got her totally confused. It almost kind of stunned her, got her kind of stopped in her tracks. I thought for a second there she was going to try and throw it back to first to try and get the first out, but that was just like a little deke move to get that runner out. That was some great ball awareness there.
Yeah, Rain's out over at 3rd. It's 1st and 2nd as Hamlin comes up.
Had she not got that out, that would have been bases loaded for the Black Tornado. So just really smart ball there.
Two balls, no strikes. Three balls, no strikes, actually, now. In for a strike, 3-1. That will load him up.
Yeah, that pitch a little high for ball 4. And Tamara Miles.
2 for 2. Talk to Perez in the circle.
Today is National No Dirty Dishes Day. So I got to give a shout out to my mom, who's been doing a great job doing the dishes at our place while she's been visiting.
Yeah, that's hard. That's a hard task.
Mom, did you know that today was National No Dirty Dishes Day?
I did not know that.
Well, now you know. So thanks for doing a great job.
Yeah, that is a difficult task.
It is, especially with a dishwasher and everything. It's no good. Started the morning show off today with a little clip about it being National No Dirty Dishes Day. I don't do the dishes in the house very often. My role is more laundry. My wife hates doing laundry, which I don't understand. The machine does most of it, and then all you got to do is fold. I don't put it all away.
Right, yeah.
I sort it, I wash it, and then I fold it. But you get to do, watch TV while you're doing that, So that's what I'll do. I'll wash and fold, and I'll leave a whole bunch of it or wash and dry, and then I'll leave a whole bunch of it to fold, and then go downstairs and watch a couple of shows while I'm folding. And
yeah.
There you go. My wife hates it. She thinks it's crazy folding laundry. Ooh, nice hit there.
Davis not in time. Trying to get him out of home. But everybody's safe, and it's now 6-3.
Great stop by Davis there. I mean, she had the right idea in mind, try to go to home, right? Stop the run from coming through. I don't think Peyton Schwab made it over to the second base yet to be able to do that force out, so that was her best option, just not in time.
And Urban now up. Trying to keep this rally going. That hit well up against the fence. It will score 2. It scores 3, and it ties it up.
And she does keep this rally going. Boom, life back in the Black Tornado. It's like, whoosh, the wind's picked up again. The storm warning is still in effect.
Did that not score 3? They cleared the bases, and she's the only one left at second, correct?
Yep. There was one out, though. But the bases did get loaded the next hit, right? Or the next walk?
It was loaded. But they only put 2 more runs up on the board instead of 3. So I'm not sure. I thought that it cleared the bases, and she's the only one left, as we see, because it was loaded. Little basket catch. And that ends the inning.
Maybe I'll go do some reconnaissance for you. Be right back.
Really thought it was 6-6. We head to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play. But not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
We're back here, bottom of the 4th. Get confirmation from Danny. What's going on?
So, yeah, those were the only 3 runs that they did score in that inning. Nothing before that. That's what they were telling me down there.
Okay, then. All right. I thought they had one. They got 1, but I guess not. This would have been that, I guess, Perez tagged her out at third, and then walked, filled it back up again, and then that would be okay. I guess that is correct. So it is 6-5.
McKinney's up now. Does that track for your stats and whatnots?
Should be fine. We'll go with it.
All right.
I just know she cleared the bases there. I just thought they had got one before then, but I guess they. And when Perez tagged her out at third, because when she tried, when I thought it was when Davis threw to home and they didn't get it in time. That was the first run.
Maybe she did get it.
But I mean, that was the. I guess okay. That one drops, and then she has to get away from the first base, and she is safe. And Shadell, 2-run home run, her last time up. Wind blowing from right to left across the field. She's safe. She makes it to third. As they got Shadell out at first. Just barely. That was close.
That was close.
So one out and ceases on third. As Van Way's up now. A single and a double.
Queen Van Way up now. Queen Sophia the first. Should take a strike looking.
That'll be low. 1-1. Well, she makes it home, but thrown out at first. 2 down, but it's now 7-5. And Schwab now.
Got ball one for Schwab. That'll do it. Straight to third and to first for the out.
Get one. Go to the top of the 5th. 7-5. We'll be right back.
gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
And now Dunn leading off the top of the 5th. Davis swiftly to first, 1 down.
Be a little inside there for ball 1. Ball 2.
So Thomas 0 for 2 so far.
Nice pitch from Perez for strike.
Swing and a miss on that one. It's a full count. Popped up and dropped. She'll be safe at first. Raines is hit by the pitch her last time up. That's 1 on, 1 down. Threw it away from Schwab. And everybody's safe. That was quite the string of events there. Everybody's safe, second and third. Still 1 out.
Sun's coming around behind us now. Are you able to see that laptop right there, Aaron? The sun's coming.
I'm having to block it with my shadow.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that with the camera view, the view sider as well, or side viewer, whatever you want to call it. Block it with my fat head.
Shadow's always bigger.
I'm not creating my own eclipse over here.
There we go.
Do you see the eclipse the other day?
No.
I went looking for it, couldn't find it. I was in Bend, though.
Sacrifice bunt works. They score one. Gates now up. But it is 7-6.
Black Tornado keeping it tight here after Comets went ahead for a bit there. 3 the next inning. This is a good game for a Wednesday.
Two balls, no strikes. It's going to be 3-1. Chop to third. Thrown out at first. But they get one across. 7-6. We head to the bottom of the fifth. You're watching TapeRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Wolchuk now. She struck out and grounded out so far today. Bobbled and safe. Could not hang on to it there first.
That's got to be frustrating. Arnold coming over to have a chat with behind the plate umpire. Just to have a runner come in. Number 1. Coming in to run for Walchuk. You have 1 on the roster there.
Grace Aldrich. It'll be first and second. Foster is 3 for 3. Reed now, strikeout and a walk.
Got a runner coming in for Foster too. Didn't see her number in her jersey there. Number 7 coming in to run for Foster.
Looks like Lundeen in for Reed. She popped out. Now we've got Davis, who's 2 for 3.
Aldridge out at third.
Kilbane, 1 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes to her. Now we'll get in the outfield. That will score at least 1. Davis holds at third. And now Cease, 2 for 3. That bunt is foul.
Interesting, doing a bunt attempt.
Catch him off guard.
Maybe. You want to try and throw her out at first and open up home bait for Kaylee Davis to come running in, maybe. Could be a plan. foul from Sace again.
She'll move to second, so second and third.
Another foul. 3 in a row.
Another pinch runner, or extra runner.
Number 14 now in. Doing some running duties. Coach Arnold just wanted to keep the legs fresh of his players. Still 2 more innings to go, and Black Tornado doing a good job keeping this one tight.
2-2. I'm going to miss.
Safe at first and home. And now trying another run at home. And that one will be safe.
And Cease is safe at second. Insanity here.
And that's just where you take your mind off the game for a second. You're not there being aware of what's happening. And just like that, 2 more come through.
So 10-6 now. 3 insurance runs here. Exactly. You take your eyes off of it. We'll be right back.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
All right, Shadell up.
Big swing there for strike 1. Shadell probably wanting to put another one over the fence. It's kind of your own pressure you build on your own self, eh? I got 1 homer, let's get another. Not today.
But 3 runs here in the bottom of the 5th. We head to the top of the 6th. 10-6. Crater.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Hamlin back, top of the order.
North Medford got to do some work. He had 6 outs to get 4 points. Can they do it? What do you think? Strike one from Perez.
Well, they've hung with him so far and responded pretty well after Crater puts anything across the board.
Strike two.
Hamlin's safe at first. First and second, two leadoff singles here in the top of the sixth. And Miles is 4 for 4 tonight.
North Medford not going away easy.
They advance to second and third.
Yeah, wild pitch there. Too high for Reed to be able to bring that one down. I think Lily Reed actually is the shortest of all the Crater Comet softball ladies. Plus all that gear weighing you down a little, restricting you. Surprised more don't go over her head. That went in the dirt for ball two.
Well, caught by Davis and doubled up. What a play at short.
Davis with the quick reaction there. That was fantastic. Just knew exactly what to do with it as soon as she got that ball. And great job, too. Hit straight at her.
Hartzheim now No hits so far through 3 at-bats. Two balls, 1 strike. And she's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. North Medford down to their final 3 outs. But one more at-bat here for Crater coming up. Be right back.
Even a few days to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Memorial Day sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s or test drive a new 2022 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During the Memorial Day sales event, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So your workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Bottom of the 6th. Crater already up by 4, seeing what else they can add to the board. Chopped to short and thrown out. Out number 1. And Way grounds out.
Quick first out for Black Tornado.
And now Schwab, 1 for 3. This one up the middle for a single.
Peyton Schwab easily making that one to first.
You just go for the 1 at first. Schwab makes it to second. Then it's 2 down. Perez now. Her first at bat.
Yeah, though she's been pitching the whole game. She had a hitter 4. First time we see her. the draw pitch there. Schwab will advance to third.
Oh, what a catch there. Out number 3. We head to the top of the 7th. North Medford down to their final 3 outs.
Gather and memories are made. Tap Rock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Oh, done for North Medford, hoping that the Black Tornado are not done, as another one gets onto 3rd Street. That's the second one. I don't think we're going to get to 5, but that's 2.
All right, so I'll win with my under.
Where?
Thank you, Bare Naked Ladies.
You're welcome. Yeah, under there. Underwear? I just made you say underwear.
Mm-hmm.
2 strikes to Dunn.
The only thing about broadcasting from here, it's a lot harder to hear the chants that they all do.
Oh, totally.
That's always fun being up a little
Especially
closer.
with the wind. Smack to 3rd. And in time, and foot on the base. 1 down, 2 to go. Different batter here, Kendall Garrett. And will drop for a single. Rains, 2 for 2. foul territory. Out number 2.
Maddie Sace with the catch there. She's running up with the glove down. Thought that was going to pop out. Great job handling that.
That was actually Araceli Guerrero who fouled out there, and then Maddie Beers now. A couple different batters here in the top of the 7th for the Black Tornado.
Down to the last out. Looks like Crater's going to get a W on this Wednesday. Hump Day W.
A win on the W day.
No dirty dishes today. Make sure there's no dirty dishes before you go to bed tonight.
Yeah, I only got a few, but I'm going to do some cooking, so for sure it's going to be. We'll see how tired I am.
What are you cooking tonight?
Probably, got some lobster ravioli I can make.
Ooh.
I don't think I have a marinara sauce, though. Could make another taco salad.
I had that last night. Wonderful.
What'd yours contain?
Just basically chips, lettuce, taco meat, corn, a little pepper, onion.
And a strikeout looking to end the game. That is your final. 10-6 Crater. Stay tuned. The GP Energy Maestro Cookie post-game show coming your way next. We'll wrap this up with a nice little bow, or listen to a big bow. Why not? You're watching TableRockSports.net.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back. The Maestro Cookie powered by GP Energy post-game show. Final score you see on the John L. Scott scoreboard as Crater is in their team huddle post-game. 10-6 Crater taking down North Medford. North Medford get on the board first, scoring 2 in the top of the second. Crater responding with 1, and then blowing it up there, bottom of the third with 5 runs, taking the lead, which they would never relinquish. Got close. North Medford got to 6-5 in the top of the fourth, and then 1 Crater. Put them up 7-5, then 7-6. North Medford just hanging around, keeping pace. 7-6 in the top of the fifth, and then 3 in the bottom of the fifth. 10-6, which is your final score. For Crater, Cease ended up with 3 hits out of 4 at bats. Foster was 3 for 3 herself. 2 home run by Shadell. A couple of RBI singles and doubles from Foster, Schwab, and Kilbane. On the side of North Medford, Miles coming through with a 4-4 game. 3 singles and a fielder's choice. And Urban, the pitcher who started for North Medford, 3-1 RBI double, which was giving them that in the top of the fourth. And you're thinking, okay, North Medford is still there and they could win this thing, but not enough. As Alexis Perez, the starting pitcher, throws a complete game and gets it the win with a strikeout to end it in the top of the 7th. Danny, any final words from you?
Well, this is one of 3 games in a row, basically, for the Crater girls. So they're going to have a busy week. By Friday, they're going to be tired when it's senior night. But great way to start it off here with a W on the Wednesday against a crosstown rival, not really in their in their class, in their group, right?
League.
In their league, yeah, sure. But, they're a formidable opponent, and they held their own today. Great job with the win, and even though they would get close, Crater to come right back and fight for that lead, and they did a great job there winning that one 10-6. It's going to be interesting the next couple of days against Ashland, just again because they are within the same league and they've been a rival for years. So I'm excited to see a couple of games. Hopefully weather stays just as good as it is today. Thanks for everybody tuning in and watching today.
There's a good chance. North Medford falling to 12-14 and actually was on a 3-game winning streak coming in, beating Grants Pass, South Eugene twice in a doubleheader on Saturday. And this was their final game tonight here against Crater with the loss. But Crater, as you already have mentioned, Danny, they will improve to 19-6 in 2 more games tomorrow and Friday. Ashland senior night being Friday night. Both games at 5 p.m. They will be here on TableRockSports.net. Again, we do appreciate all of our sponsors' support. Ton of them. Thomason Hospitality Group, for you subscribing to our YouTube channel and you're supporting us. Sherm's Thunderbird, Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, Travel Medford, Southern Oregon Sports Commission, Schlesinger de Villeneuve. Also, officials. A call for officials. You've seen that a few times. Get on out. I know kind of wrapping up the current school year, but football's coming up in just a couple of months.
Sports all summer long, too.
Totally. We do thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. And for Crater High School Athletic Director David Hurd, who just passed us in a boot, unfortunately, host and Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And for the broadcast tonight, in the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Crater 10, North Medford 6. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Danny Canada, I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thanks for watching and have a wonderful night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.